There's two types of wedges. There's the wedge that dies in the first engage, and there's a wedge that dies in the fourth engage. And here we go. We are underway with chance engagement. Hope you all had a great weekend. Did you do anything fun? And don't you dare say more like, who did I do? Not cool. That's a Tinder God thing to say. Don't steal that.
Bruh.
Might be wondering, what happened to the 312 crew? Noah might be wondering. We did play a 312 crew game the last couple of weeks. Classic. 312 crew will be streaming baseball again soon. I'm also going to start streaming Jedi Survivor, I think within a week or so on Grandmaster. We'll do a full playthrough of that. So plenty of things around X-Wing to be streaming as well. So, but the 312 crew, I think I posted the updated record. Let's see, did I? 312 crew baseball. $22-5. That's what it looks like. I think we're actually 23-5 now. It's pretty good, if you ask me. But I don't think anyone's asking. You guys can hear the music, right? Playing. Just want to make sure you can hear it, but it's not like loud. Should just be some nice background music, you know? Somebody let me know. Don't be so quiet. Got 25 people here. You guys hear the music okay? Is it audible? Like, we're not here to talk about music, we're here to talk about X-Wing. I'm like, yes, I know, me too, but I promise. This looks like a very meaty joust. You're rummaging through X-Wing stuff, prepping for Tuesday. Josh, I don't know if you're interested, but I do need someone to help me judge our event. So I'll give you some swag for your crew, and you can crash with us at the place that I'm hosting at my parents' place. If you're available on the 3rd, the weekend of the 3rd, and you want to hang out and help out, I will conscript you and make it worth your while. It's there. It's really quiet, though. Yeah, I'll turn it up a little bit. Thank you. I did turn it down because I just get worried about the volume. 13. Is that better? You're not. Damn it. See, I don't know. I need someone to help me. Hit me up for Dragonfall. Well, you better play Dragonfall. That's all I'm gonna say. How is that, John? Is that better? A little louder, maybe? You won't hear anything because the song is changing, so give it a second. I like this, though. Anakin basically making it's like, hey, Sabine, Hole, and Gina, you want to all turn up towards me and let me bait you? Or let me flank you? Now that's baiting. Now that's baiting. And we do have a range 3 shot here. Anakin. 3-on-2 into hole. Ho! A little bit of everything here. Spend a force, perhaps? Gonna keep it at just 1. And hole spends that focus. Anakin Shirley isn't turning in right. Well, don't call him Shirley. You know what I would do? You could do like a 3 bank and then barrel roll boost away if you're scared, right? Like a kind of a non-committal move. So that's 1, I swear, if Anakin takes the damage here. Anakin, oh no, he's gonna have to spend his second force. No damage, but at what cost? Yeah, don't you dare call him Shirley. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I'm so funny. Daniel, I know I'm quite a funny guy. I've been known, the ladies tell me I'm quite the funny man. Funny looking, maybe. You know, I'm over here like, oh, hubba, wow. Wow, look at this handsome fella. Talking like I'm out of the 1920s. I'm a flapper, you see. I need a laugh track, yeah, because it would just be like constantly anything I say. Oh man, and it'll make you guys say, "You are the chosen one." And before long, you guys are gonna be doing this. After enough laugh tracks, it'll be
bye, bing, ding, bye, bye.
Oh God! And Streamlabs is like, and betting's closed. Also, you can't unsub. We are protecting this guy because he's such a. Wow, you bet 20K on Ernie. You'll be earning those big bucks.
Impossible.
Yeah, this is impossible. I didn't roto. I gotta get on that one, you know, with Newt Gunray. Wipe out Viceroy Gunray and the rest of his separatist fleet. Or separatist something. It's not fleet. Maybe it is fleet. I don't know. Rebels have failed me twice today. Bro, that's good. I've been in this fight since I was 6 years old. You gotta keep fighting, bro. Gotta keep losing. Big green flag for like if your man, if the boy that you're interested in, ladies, is a rebel player, big green flag. You know why? Because he's loyal. Because he plays a faction, he plays a team that sucks, that constantly loses, that gets used to losing, and that means that no matter what, he's gonna be with you from through thick and thin, the lows and the highs. It's a green flag if your boy likes rebels. So he ain't going nowhere. He's loyal to a fold. All right, that's all I got. They still haven't started moving ships yet. So, what else do you want to talk about? Anything? You can't beat him down. It's true. What about people who play every faction? You see, that's like a swinger, you know? They're like, oh, that's the kind of like you see my 3 wives and I noticed you from across the bar kind of vibe. So it's not for everyone, but there is a place for it. That's called polyamory faction playing. You are a polyamorous X-Wing faction indulger. You may not actually be polyamorous, but in the world of X-Wing, you are a poly boy. That is aggressive from Sabine, and she focus boosts. Actually, no, she must have, oh no, she must have done the vectored cannon and then, yeah. It ends up being the same kind of effect in this case. Magva Yarrow with a little bank. Keep your arc wide enough. Confirmed poly pilot. Wow, look at all us poly pilots out there. I like that, Catherine. That's good. Poly pilot. Polyfactomoris. Absolutely. That's in the dictionary now. Boom. We've made it a thing. All you polypilot swingers out there. That's letters, yeah. And taking a target lock, trying to set up this nasty APT. However, Anakin, remember, Anakin is an I6. But if he turned down my lord, if he turned and gets blocked, gonna be bad time for Warbot. So, and here come the arcs. It's like dun 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 dun. Like the clones are coming, marching on the Jedi Temple. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, any 3-bank, absolutely no problem. You do have the dorsal turret to the right. I don't know if you really care. However, Gina. I think what you have to do is what you can do is you can 3-bank, fine-tune, boost. You might get out of the dorsal. If not, you're definitely out of, I think, both Gina and Sabine. You're hoping Anakin 5K'd? Holy smokes, that would be interesting. Don't know if I'd like the 5K. Oh, attempting a roll. I'm not sure if you can do it. Does. Oh, very nice. So Pim covering all lanes and taking a lock. Throwing it over there. Wow. Now taking 2 locks on Annie. Here comes Oddball. He's feeling quite odd. He's playing What I've Done by Linkin Park on full blast right now. What I've done. He starts to move forward, just a little 1 straight, you know. Star Wars was made in the early 2000s. Oh, Anakin. All right, so Anakin, I don't know. I think you have to barrel roll boost. Oh, don't call GG's. Damn it, Daniel. Damn, Daniel, back at it again with the bullshit, calling it GG's. He's going to barrel roll that way. Oh no, but there's no, can you fit a boost? Oh, can you barrel roll? Maybe you'd be barrel roll all the way forward. You'd be able to fit a boost. But again, that APT is coming at ya. Daniel's the kind of guy that he'll hit a gas cloud with his 2-point chip on stream and come into the chat and be like GG's. Like, get the hell out of here. Oh, you see that barrel roll? I think if you go all the way forward, you might be able to fit a boost around the gas cloud, but oh, he's gonna focus. Oh God, I don't like it. I don't like it. Oler is like that. Is he really? Damn. A little backhanded talk about. Well, just wish Andrew Oler love on his date. May he get married and have 5 kids tonight. All right. Well, you're gonna eat an APT. How did Holo get a focus? I don't know. Does anybody know? Gina has to do the Gina thing. Oh, don't worry. Gina is doing the Gina thing. Man has me beat by like 10 times, and I'm like, I'm gonna see the match, but we can play one more round if you want. Well, that's definitely not something I do, but it's funny. And then it's like, once things start to turn, it's like, you know what? Let's play it out. Precise astromech. That's right. Cause standardized. This is like seriously standardized cards. Like, you wish we could do this for 3 points. Double modded APT at 3 points. Come on. Anakin is gonna better start panicking. This is range 1 into hole. Just out of here dabbing on us. Seriously though, it's really like they're seriously like bored for this. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna send the invasion of my Jedi. You know, like wow, it's good. Looks like, is a crit going through? Are we taking a crit? Are we keeping that focus? I'm so confused right now. Okay. 2 damage cards apparently. Must have been a direct that was half. All right. Gina Moonsong. Oh my goodness gracious. Anakin. Oh, already taken 2. Anakin may not survive this APT. He does have all those shields. Gina. Sorry, not Gina. Hole taken 4 there. All right. All right, but first, you take the range 3 unobstructed onto hole. Can you get lucky? Can you get some crits? Can you sink some crits into this Y-Wing and maybe just initiative kill it? Well, it would be quite devastating for Pim. Oh, there is a crit. You spend your focus all day, every single freaking day. Hole! Hole! Take it 3! Could do it! Oh, it's a loose stabilizer. Looks like still on, I think, 2 hole? Hole rolled. And got nothing, so hole should be on 1. Oh, here we go. This is it. This is the money shot here. An advanced proton torpedo, and you're already getting 4 without even spending the lock. Didn't spend the lock for some reason? What? Uh-oh. Got to spray Cleo off the shelf. And that is going to be shields down, but no damage cards on to Bananakin. Did he I thought Hole took a target lock. What am I missing here, folks? He did spend. Got it. I just missed it because I'm really good. Ladrian coming in with that sub. Thank you. Sorry for the delayed response. 26 months. That's over 2 years. Saying, Nick, you're in a good mood. Yeah, I'm excited for new points, and we're just having a good time tonight. So if you want to unlike, unfollow, and unsub because of it, you are welcome to. This is a shot from Slider. Does nothing. He's a slidey boy. Next up, we have Wolf. Wolf charge reroll. Good soldiers follow orders as he spends his charge and re-rolls a blank into a hit. Spend that focus. That's 3. This is going into Magva at range 3, and Magva Yarrow spends a force and takes 2. 2 shields on that U-Wing pilot. Click's got nothing. Both players will get a point for the center. And Pim has a 4-2 lead as Sabine. We check Sabine, of course, but nothing. Oh, sorry. How could I be so premature? Magva Yarrow still has to shoot. You have either ship in your firing arc. Yes. You haven't played in person since Worlds? My goodness. Oh, the blank outs. I think that was onto, it was onto Wolf. Ouchie. And now I will give both players their point as we head into a round, only round 3 coming up here. And I feel like so much has happened. We got our APT fired already. Precise Astromech, give me Precise Astromech, please. I'd love to have it. Let's take a look at the betting split here. So, more of you, I'm gonna reopen betting here. More of you bet on Pim. So I will say, if you want to make some creds, you bet on Ernie. You put money on that man's name. You should do it. Think about it. Ladrin coming in and slamming down 20,000 G's and saying, "Give me Ernie. Give me 20K on Ernie." Michael throwing down 20 G's. All right. Now it's even here. So the pot has gotten quite sweet. Let's go Republic. Yeah. We got a nice mixture of clones, and we've got our fearless leader, Anakin Skywalker. He did nothing wrong. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Mike chucking a nice 400 over to Pim here. Come on, Josh. Come on. You know that's not how this works. So, we will be doing a giveaway. I told you guys, metal objective tokens. If we can hit 50, we got 40 right now. 50, a full set of metal objective tokens. Gib, please. Thank you very much. Right here. You can put it in my hand. Wow, cool. I know. Pretty sweet. We do a lot of giveaways here. And for our tournament circuit, we'll be setting up some really awesome giveaway goals to try to keep money going through the stream, to put back into the stream, to keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going. If anything, even just a little bit of gas money will go a long way. All right, so 4-2, Pim, heading into round 3, which will be a big round. You did, yeah. I'm glad, and I assume you got it already. I haven't done the last couple of giveaways, but usually, once a month or so, I send stuff out. Sometimes it's within a few days or a week or so. Depends on how busy I am. I can be quite busy. Hey, thank you so much for gifting 2 subs, Ladrian. Appreciate it. Getting us to 43. Yeah, so I'm going based on what Twitch says in the chat, not based on what OBS tells me. So we're at 43. You got them in Brazil. Good. I'm glad it made it to you safely. You never know shipping overseas, far away like that. Is Anakin 4 forward here? And what, just joust with Magva? We also forgot Wedge hasn't really participated, but hey, 8 months. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey! I'm gonna get this wrong. Callahan R6. Thank you for subscribing as well. Welcome to the 312 crew. I will say, guys, just a heads up, this is something that I think a lot of people don't know, is that in our Discord, !Discord, there is a section towards the top called 312 Sub Club. Okay, and if you are gifted a sub, if you subscribe with Prime, if you just subscribe with tier 1 like normal, whatever, you are automatically given that role in our Discord, and we do bonus giveaways in there for only people in there, and it's anything. Like, we give away cards, sometimes we give away acrylic, so there are ways to get even more swag. It's just another way for me to thank you guys and to give back to you for giving to us. So I'm gonna just do a sub club here. Check it out. There's the Discord link, thank you. And there's the sub club link information as well. So I try to do a sub club once or twice a month. When we do events, we do more sub club stuff to kind of honor the event we're streaming. $27 months. That's wild. That's a long time. Thank you so much. We're at 44 now. Nice. Appreciate it, guys. Much love to you. Even Cleo says thank you. What do you think, Cleo? Want to say thank you? Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the subbies. I love subs. Sub for Cleo. Thank you. We've got Cold Brutus with a tier 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do you think, Cleo? Want to say thanks? That's her way of saying thank you. Thank you very much, Cold Brutus. Appreciate it. 45 now. Hell yeah. Your cat looks like less a murderer. My cats are, honestly, this might sound weird to say, but like my cats are beautiful. They're just the cutest, sweetest. They're pretty young still too, so they're kind of playful, but Cleo's kind of like a kitten. Like she's a little bit of a preemie special baby, you know? But I'm very lucky for sure. Some cats are more feisty. And here comes Slider with a little bank in, taking a focus. We're gonna get some, probably some VTG action here. It's a bit of a trap for Wedge. Wedge could take a ton of damage here, as Wedge does. And he will have to focus. There's no way for him to get a double modded shot because Magva did not coordinate. Gina turning down to block. Nice. Going to try to block Anakin here. However, if Anakin did like a 3 straight, you could get some good shots into Gina. You do have to worry about the dorsal turret out the back, but I don't think you'll get shot at by Sabine. Don't do the forfeit. Change your dial, change your dial. Hey, I like Wedge, but yes, also Josh. Getting us to 50, gifting 5 subs. My dude, thank you so much, man. Let's talk about your event. I am gone for a part of July, 17th through like the 27th, right? But I can help you maybe around that. So let's talk about it. Wow, 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 wow. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. What a night for the sub club, huh? New members, welcome. Come on into the sub club. Break down that door like Big Bird. So you get a bump here, but you get that action, that red action. You can give a ship with that ability a target lock. Do you give it to yourself? Do you throw it over to Wolf and give Wolf a target lock? It's got to be on Wedge.
Please clap.
What was the play? Oh, he locked Wolf locked because he's gonna have a 4 dice banger into Magva. So, and here comes Wedge. Oh, and Anakin gets blocked. Gonna have to. Oh, and he's gonna take a range 0 from Gina. Red focus time. And Wedge is gonna have a shot on Anakin as well. This could be the end of our 7-point friend. So you gotta take Wedge down now. It's time to take down Wedgie boy. Anakin, no! Anakin! Stop panicking! Master, I don't feel well. I think I'm gonna die. Range 2. This is gonna be 3 dice on 1. Wedge's ability, of course, reduces your agility by 1 when you become the defender here. Torp or not. And Wedge just rolls natties casually. That's 2 going through no matter what. The blank! And down goes Bananakin. 4 more points. It is 8-2 now. Pim with the lead. People who hate Wedge be like,
he can't keep getting away with it. He can't keep getting away with it.
I can't keep getting away with it. I mistimed the second part, but I felt good about the first part. My acting needs some work. All right, Anakin back. 2 crits. Wedge. Oh, classic Wedge. Oh, man. Takes 2 shields. Yeah, Wedge is gonna die. There's no doubt about it in my mind here. Gina. Take your pick, Gina. You got 2 1 agility ships there just waiting. Waiting to be clapped here. So 3 on 1. And the choice is Wolf. The choice is clear. Oh, Gina. Re-rolls. There it is. 2 hits and a crit. Wolf taking 2 no matter what. Rolls a blank. And that is a crit into the hull for Wolf. What do you think the crit will be? Is he re-rolling? You got an evade? Okay. Well, Wolf takes shields. He doesn't take a crit. I don't know how he re-rolled a defense die. I'm sure there's a reason, and I missed it, and I don't know what's going on. Dedicated, thank you. Dedicated coming in big here, and now it's time for Wedge. Range 2. Oddball shot. Oh, it's an eyeball! Hit, crit, eyeball, spend that focus 3, Wedge. Butt cheeks clenched. Taking, oh, he has a focus somewhere. It's hiding. Taking a crit. The crit is a direct. Half points. Down to 2 and you still got a range 1 shot from Wolf coming your way, buddy. And nothing for Hull. Here we go. This is the shot we've been waiting for as Ernie licks his chops and says, I've been looking forward to this. 4 on 2. Wolf does not have a reroll right now. He will get an extra die at the VTG out the back. Oh, Wolf! Wolf! No, the Curb Your Enthusiasm music ruins the roll. Hit crit. Could still finish off Wedge. Wedge! Taking another crit. He's still alive. Click could finish him off. The crit is a fuel leak. Who cares? All right, I got you guys. Fuel leak on Wedge. Whoa. VTG out the back and also subpar. Only 2 hits. I received the level 2 hype train emote. Share. I'm going to share the choo-choo, boys and girls and anybody with different pronouns than those 2. Spending the lock, you can only reroll 1. Your timing is impeccable. Your timing is awful. Oh! And it's just a shield, the final shield, as double evades the natties come out of play from Magvayaro. Slider, you have to keep shooting at Wedge. 2 on 2. Slider says, spend the focus for 2. Wedge Antilles. Bye-bye.
Bye, ding, ding, bye-bye.
So Wedge goes down. That's 3 more points. Now, is that a good trade? It gets you closer, and I think that's half the battle. We are now checking for a hopeful here as Gina can focus or perform a boost. Good call, remembering hopeful. Pim, the first player in the history of X-Wing to remember hopeful. Now, when we do this giveaway, guys, I am going to need to grab them, so you'll have to give me a moment once the game ends to find the metal objective tokens. It's in my closet right behind me. It won't be long, but I want to show them to you before I give them away. You have those tokens? Well, then you can't win then. Huh, joke's on you. Sucks to suck, I guess. Huh.
Crush your enemies!
There it is.
Grind their bones into dirt! Make them regret they were ever born!
I love how angry he is. It's amazing. And that's the Ewing not taking any damage there. Not today, Satan, screams Magva at the fist shaking at Click. Magva now. Into Click, spending for 3. Oh! Click taking 3 on 1 hole. That's half points. That's another point for Pim. And each player will get a point, so it's 10-8. Pim with a 2-point lead right now. So you're about 2 hole away from getting half points on Magva Yarrow. And you are 4 hit points away from getting half points on Gina Moonsong. Will they, won't they? Who knows? There is a chance that we could get half points on both this coming round, which would be big for Ernie. Would be 4-point swing of half points alone. Magma rolling more evades than Anakin and Wedge combined. That is funny, but I think also accurate. Like, that is true, which is very depressing.
I see through the lies of the Jedi.
Hi, Maya Papaya. All right, my other cat wants to say hello, so as they plan. I'm gonna say hello to Maya. Oh my goodness, hello, Maya. Oh, you're a big kitten now. Oh my goodness. Put you down here. Sabine too hard? Will that fit? Goodness. Chinny chin chin. They're both girls. So this is Maya, and then the other one is Cleo. So Maya's down here. Come on, say hi. There she is. And yeah, Cleo. I don't know where Cleo is right now. She's usually marching around somewhere. Oh my goodness. Maya Papaya. Her name is Maya, but Maya Papaya is her nickname. She's like, I didn't ask for that nickname. You gave it to me. I'd like you to take it back. I'm like, no, thank you. All right, go ahead and jump down. Come on. There you go. Oh. Yeah. If you know me well, you'll know that I'm actually very much against naming your pets after things that you eat, like Cookie and Fruit Loop and Brownie, and it's weird to me when people name their pets, but it's usually dogs they name their, but some people do it with cats. Just feel like it's strange. I'm personally against it. Just me. Like I feel like naming your pet like an actual name is not degrading to the animal, but call PETA over here. All right, plenty of game left. Even though I feel like this game has evolved very quickly. 10-8. I mean, we're halfway home. Click is 2 more points out there for Pim if he can find a way to finish off Click. It's one of our best nights, viewership-wise, in a while. I think new points always helps. We do typically stream Sundays, usually at 5 Central, 2 games of X-Wing. If we hit our sub goal every month, we usually do a game of casual in-person X-Wing. However, we're not going to be doing that for a while because there's so many in-person tournaments we're streaming already. So it's just, the gear takes a while to set up. So we're just going to be conscious and smart with that and how we our gear. In fact, I have one of the bins is right next to me to my left right now. He looks like an Oreo package. Yeah. Sometimes it's also hard to change if the dog is already, if the animal has already gotten used to a certain name. I also think it's difficult to change it. Depends on how young they are. Does Click drop a bomb here? I don't know. I guess not. This is tough for Ernie because you don't have Anakin anymore. You don't have really a nimble knife fighter. You just have a bunch of big ships, kind of little mini blimps out there. Nice taking 2 evades with Lando. Oh, Click. Going the other way. Nicely done there. A little one hard. Fits. Focuses. Remember that bomb? Yeah, I think I'm glad we didn't do the bomb. I know Magva's there, but Click's there and would have died from the bomb. Wolf. Slider. Coming in and saying, hey, Gina, how the hell are ya? First player is Ernie. And Hole is just over there, just chilling on one hole right now. Ernie can go and get those points. You'd really like to. Do you barrel roll here? Because you might be in... Oh, is that a friendly bump? It is a friendly bump from Oddball. No damage. Little all those damage cards out there. Oh, yeah. Hey, Cleo. It's Cleo. Cleo's back. She says hello. I think Wolf has a real juicy shot now. Yeah, I mean, it is a good shot. And that range 0 shot is still brutal from Oddball for a Y-wing, for a B-wing or a Y-wing, you know? And Ernie maybe next turn can chase down Hole with Click. Although Hole is an I4, Click is also an I4. Initiative killing potential. So here we go with the range 0 front arc shot first. Yep, that's going to be a guaranteed 1. Actually, I think isn't it range 1? No, because sorry, because Gina bumped. It takes a shield, just 1 shield though. All right, VTG out the back here for just 1. Magva has 2 evades, so yeah, rolls an evade anyways. Gina now can shoot at Wolf. You're about to get half points on him. Yep. 4 dice. 4 on 1. This is going to be painful. Ernie's going to get put down another 2 points here. Yeah, nice. That's hit crit going through no matter what here. Oh, re-rolling for some reason. Oh, rolled too many. What? Oh, Click. We had a Click trigger here. Still going to be taking 2. Hi, Maya. What are you doing? Wolf doesn't want to spend. We're taking 3 here. Born for this, maybe? I don't know how that works. Can you take Slider's focus? You really don't want to be on 3 hole. You'd rather be on 4 hole right now. Taking it all. That is half points. That gets Pim up to 12. True, Click did save a crit there. It's true. All right. Opportunity to get half points on Gina. 2-on-1 from Slider here. Get those 2 points right back if you can. Only one. Gina, does she roll out of age? She does, of course. Here's Wolf's range 1 shot. 4 dice. Does have a reroll at the front as well. You want 4? 4 will guarantee the half points. Oh my. Rerolls 1 blank. Of the 4 blanks he just rolled, and he gets a hit. Gina, roll the evade. Make us all so depressed. Gina takes 1 shield. Oh, Wolf with a focus and a reroll. He gets 1 hit. What world do we live in? That is also why I don't play on TTS as much personally. Stuff like that is, I'm good. I'm gonna pass on that one. I'd love to deal with that constantly, but I'm good. All right, that was a shot into Sabine. Sabine back, range 3. Happens IRL. Yes, but no. My confirmation bias, it doesn't. But absolutely, I've had bad rolls like that before. I'm kind of joking, but also I can cope better with rolling like that in person. I just don't roll like that often in person. I think on TTS, I've played about the last like 10 games that I've played. I've had multiple like 3+ blank outs. It's just like harder I'd rather physically roll the blanks in person. We all cope differently. $12 to 8 though, didn't get those 2 points back. Gina's still 2 shields away from half points. So what do you do? Well, go ahead and go after the Y-Wing if you're Ernie. Pim's in a good spot right now. There's a couple of things that Pim can do. Ernie needs to try to talk about Ernie first because he's the one that is behind. Yeah, click, drop a bomb, get Magva closer to half points. There are 3 ships out there that are so close to getting halved. Yeah, I think Click's gotta go real fast. Yeah, TTS, there's a lot of crits in TTS for sure. It is different, like literally. IRL and TTS is different because they are different mediums. Like we're here doing TTS, which is a great tool and resource, don't get me wrong. I'm very happy it's here because we wouldn't be able to do this. We didn't have it. It looks good. I've played hundreds of games on TTS. Like, it's not like I've played 5 and been like, this is the way it is. Just enjoyed it less. I had a spell of just really unfortunate luck in a lot of games in a row, and I was just like, you know what? I would rather not be sitting on my computer more dealing with this. I'd rather just go out to a game store and maybe deal with it there. So at least I'm out and doing something. TTS has saved X-Wing. It definitely was a major role during COVID because no one really was playing in person during COVID because you couldn't do anything in person during COVID, right? Slider could side slip. Oh yeah, is that what slide? That's why he's called Slider. Where is he gonna side slip? Is it Magva? Magva's a 3 or a 4. Magva will be moving first. Okay. Behind Wolf. With like a 1 bank side slip. Are you streaming the Fair Game Store Champ next week? No, I'm not. It's too small. I was just so it's funny. I was actually there. I was in Western Springs today, seeing my friend Peter, who also plays X-Wing with us from the city. Shout out to Peter. So I spent the night at his place. We went to Fair Game yesterday. It is so small. You cannot fit a stream in there. I think they're finding a way. They're able to fit 16, but you know it's all in like one little space. And we're getting bombs from both Click and Gina. So Sabine, gotta just turn in and focus. Magva, Kanan's off the stress there with the force. In a good spot to pivot next turn. Although I think the Seismic, I think she's gonna get hit by that. I'm not sure. Might be far enough away. Let me see. Let's see. I think getting hit by that, yeah. We're gonna actually the other two gaming restores, but never been there. Brookfield is about the same play space. That's big enough. Good Games is big enough for us. It's like just big enough. And Click is gonna throw a lock over to Hull, who is, I believe, is on one hole. I need to corroborate this. 1, 2, 3, 4 on 2 hole. On 2 hole, folks. So still have, but one more hole than we thought. Sorry. Yeah, decided not to boost. Could fit 28. That's pretty good, yeah. The maximum Good Games will take with the stream is 24, so. Which I'm happy enough with. Slider bumps. Is that a friendly bump? Yep. Man, Ernie bumping himself a couple times. We need some redeems up in here, do we? A slider takes the damage. Hi. What you doing?
This is impossible!
This is impossible. I'm not sure why he didn't do the slidey thing. Oh, onto the gas cloud! By a lot, too. It wasn't even close. And he gets one ion token and strained. Not shooting. Really, more like a... Oh, man. No. Oh, and Gina flips around. Nicely done by Pim there. Do you have slider in your arc? Oh, you certainly do. Another, like, set of points coming your way, potentially. And another damage for some reason for Wolf. So you could kill Wolf here. His ability would still work, that's true. So Magva doesn't get hit by the seismic charge. And Gina has to pass the stress, passes it to Sabine. Can't shoot, you're on a gas cloud. Oh, the bomb hit it. Got it. Never mind. Knew he could do it because... Nice. That makes more sense now. He knew he could do that because of the seismic. Big brain play from Ernie. I just didn't get it for a second. Didn't matter. No damage. Brutal. Trying to shoot at this B-Wing, man. Oh, a proton cannon. This is gonna be real painful. Does have the lock for it. Don't even need the lock, actually. Just need bullseye. And one of those, I guess, one becomes a re-rolling one. Hit, crit, and that will kill. That will take Wolf down. Takes 3. Gets Pim up to 15. Now a 6-point game. And down goes Wolf. No shots. Gina is not an arc. Slider. Oh, how are you gonna get? You're not gonna get half points. So many ships out there. So many points that Ernie could get. Just a couple here, a couple there. There's an opportunity to get some here. You could get 2 if you find a way to take down Hull. And you can bash for 2. There it is. That is enough. So that does get you up to 11 if you're Ernie. But, and that is in the same initiative, so firing back. Remember, it clicks on 1 hole right now. Spend the lock, hope for 2. You don't get it, only 1. And click rolls the evade, just 1, but just enough. And now you can shoot into slider. 1 damage will be a point. To get you a 5-point lead. Hit crit. You need the natties now. Oh, there it is. Ernie. Yes.
Yes! Yes!
Both players get a point, so it's 12-16. Magva on 2 away from half. Gina 2 away from half. So mathematically, Ernie could tie the game. Good news for Ernie is that that Oddball hasn't taken. Well, Oddball has taken a shield, so you guys can see on the left side. Don't know when that happened. Oh, it's from the seismic. Click's just gonna get out of there. Probably take some target locks. Gina is an I-5. So will we see Slider try to get in the way of Gina? Imagine we see a little pivot from Magva. Yeah, it looks like, unfortunately for Sabine, she's probably going to have to vector cannon back and too hard focus. Still going to have a shot, but going the other way at that point. Because you can't go straight. You'll run into the gas cloud and run into yourself. All right, road time. Heading into, I believe this is round 6. They did tie. First player is Pim. And she does YOLO the cloud. Good call. And ionized. Strained and ionized. Sometimes you gotta. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. And here is the rotate. Nice. Kanan is for white maneuvers, so not able to spend a force to clear the stress. I think it's Click's turn. No, it's Slider, and there is the slide, the slip and slide. Did you mean to go the other way, or? Okay, you did. So here's the thing, like, you can't really be like, well, you dialed in the wrong side slip. It's like, you don't dial in a side slip, so I wouldn't hold that against her. It's not something you do in real life. That's not how the game works. You just decide, you dial in the direction, but there is no side slip maneuver on your dial. So, hey, thank you so much, John. Appreciate the sub there. Getting us to 51. Or gifted a sub too. Not even, you already subbed, of course. Matt B enjoying the sub. Welcome back to the sub club. Unless you're an HMP, yeah, exactly. It's definitely not that intuitive. Oh, wow, Click going that way, huh? Risking getting killed by Gina. But Gina goes fast enough. Sabine could be in trouble. A range 2 shot. Oh, got a barrel roll. Nice link lock. There it is. That could definitely finish off Click. So now you need to find a way to take Gina down, and I don't think you have arc anymore. No pun intended. You certainly don't. Click in the very much in the danger zone. I was surprised he went that way. I would have gone the other way. Yeah, this is Pim's game to lose. Has been for a while. He already has the 4-point lead, and he's got many ways to get some points here to seal it. Right. Gina spending the lock. Click did his thing. 2, there's a chance. Click rolls 2 evades. He's alive. The V-Wing is alive. Wow. 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 Into Magva, right? Sabine's a trap. Sabine's a trap. Even with the strange, she's a trap. She's a trap. Magva it is. Get some points. See if you can do it. 3 on 2. You have a focus. Can you get some points? Hit crit? takes a crit. And it is a direct. That scores some points. Wow. Wow. And I think actually you just need one, right? Because it's 8 hit points on a U-Wing. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I think you just needed one damage anyways. Slider now. Into Gina. Can you get half points? 16-14 right now. Slider does have a focus. Spending it. Gina rolls the evade. Only takes 1. But Click is going to have a shot on Gina here. 3 dice on 1. Ernie clawing his way back here, just trying his best. Click only rolls 1. He can spend the lock, he will. Re-rolling 2, the blank in the eyeball. For 2. That will be half points on Gina. Gina takes 2. Down to 3 whole. 16-16 here, but 1 away from half here on the Z95. Magva, 3 dice. Spent, oh boy. Rolls double evades. Still takes 1. Still half. Wow. That's the second time Slider has, against all odds, rolled natties. 17-16. Now Sabine range 1 into oddball with that ability is live. Don't even need to use it. It's going to be 3 going through. Shields down on oddball, close to half on him. Oh man. 18-17 now. The win condition for Pim, get half or kill. Get half on oddball or kill Click. For Ernie, kill Gina or preferably you kill Magva, initiative kill Magva at I3 with 3 whole left. I would imagine Sabine is just going to boost and bump straight. A 1 or 2 bank will clear for oddball. Gina did have to pass the stress, so she is in a position to flip around and K-turn. I think you might try to block that if you're Click. I know Sabine is, no, I just mean Sabine is going to bump into with the 1 bank or 1 straight ion. Did I say boost? I didn't mean boost. I just meant like the maneuver, the ion maneuver. Because Pim can choose the direction, so I think he's just going to probably go straight to try to block. I don't know. Yeah, Slider is probably eating the cloud. Can you 3 hard with the Z's? I would go as fast as you can to the left and focus and hope. 17-18. Yeah, I think either way, you're at risk of taking a range 1 from oddball. You know, oddball is 1 hole away, it looks like, from being halved. So I get Pim to 20. So you have to, looks like you have to take down Magva. Just assume you're gonna get halved. Although Gina flipping around, I don't think does she have a lock right now? No. That's true. You do have R4P Astromech. Yeah, he definitely needs the money shot. Oh, anxiously waiting for this turn, man. Here we go. We're ready to go here. Ready to rock and roll. This will be the last turn. 18 to 17, Pim. What a great game. Ernie clawing his way back here. Pim just doing his best to put him away for good. And Gina drops the seismic. And Click better have not turned in, man. And does bank. Okay, right in front of the debris. And here comes the one bank from Magva. Lando Calrissian. You get one of each. Wow, that's brutal for Ernie. Looking to block the turnaround. Auburn, thank you so much. Twitch Prime, let's go. Bezos Bucks. Thanks for tuning in here. Again, we stream X-Wing usually every Sunday. Slider is ionized. And we'll focus. Again, just, oh, but that could be a self bump. And there's the focus. Gina turned out. Okay. So no threat of getting shot at by the B-Wing, but also probably not going to take the B-Wing down. Now, is that an enemy bump? Or did Ernie bump him? He bumped himself again. And he takes half points. Needed to not bump yourself there. And it looks like there's another damage going through on Oddball and Slider down to one hole. So Magva's at 3 holes. So can two miracle shots finish off Magva? Range 2. 3 on 2. You need the red focus so you could get the lock, man. Only 2. Magva blanks out. Has to spend the evade. Still taking 1. That's a big deal. Down to 2 hole. So Slider, there's a prayer from Slider at range 1. Slider needs 3 hits here. Shaking up the dice. Here's the roll. Only 2, but hit crit. You can spend your focus here. Hit crit. Double evades from the U-Wing. Says, screw you, buddy. Now I'm going to finish you off and your pals. That's brutal, man. It's like that's going to be hit, crit. Gets the evade. Hit, crit. Not a dead oddball yet.